Hey, what's up, everyone? Just wanted to make this video on 5 quick tips I have when selling on eBay or Amazon or reselling in general, locally, Craigslist, whatever. It is Sunday, 6:49 a.m., November 5th. I'm trying to put out more videos since I got this new camera and this new setup, and I have the time right now. So here's my first tip: is study sold listings. This is important because you want to research your competition and see if you're actually pricing your items right. Because a lot of people make the mistakes of selling over pricing it or underpricing it their items. And if you're underpricing it, you're losing a lot of money. You're putting a lot of money on the table. And if you're overpricing it, you're gonna hold on to your item and it's not gonna sell, or it's you're gonna find that buyer that is gonna buy it for your price. But usually after a year or a few months, that's when that person comes. And it also depends if you're the only item on the market. But yeah, that's my first tip. My second tip is list as soon as you get your products or as soon as you get home from sourcing. I say this because this is the best way to deal with death piles or avoid death piles, because I think I have a lot of items that haven't listed yet, because I've been putting it off and sourcing, but I'm not listing my items. Those items on the top in the back of me are actually not listed. I might keep them, but the reason they're not listed is because I keep sourcing and I always put it off. It's very important you constantly list so you know your inventory, and you have things listed and you avoid that death pile. Major no. So third I have is here is learn your shipping costs. And very important, from my experience. I live in Hawaii, so I was new to actually shipping to the mainland. I shipped a few things, but it wasn't as frequent as now since I'm a full-time reseller, and I lost a lot of money. I guarantee I lost at least 5 grand or so on just shipping costs alone, because I either undercharged for shipping, or I uh, listed it wrong, which didn't compensate for the shipping. And sometimes I'll put free stuff, free shipping, and I end up breaking even or losing money because I miscalculated the shipping, or I underestimated how much it would cost. But now I'm kind of know how to do that now, but just by looking at an item. Like, for example, a hat, a shirt, a regular T-shirt would mail for first class, and before I would mail it. What is that? A priority. I didn't know about first class, and I didn't understand what first class was. But if you do mail first class, make sure you do it on eBay, because if you go to the store, anything over 12 pounds, I believe, is considered priority, and you can't mail it first class. Yeah, that's an example. Learn your shipping costs in your area. Obviously, my area is expensive because I'm located in Hawaii and has to go fly to the mainland, which is most of my customers. Yeah, so yeah, learn your shipping costs. It will help you a lot, and there's a lot of tutorials online. But like I said, every location is different, so you want to learn that. The next one is the fourth thing is search for good items. When you first start, you you basically want to find anything that's affordable. I would start off with things in your house, like any old clothes or shoes, or any electronics or whatever. Like me, when I first started, I actually, well, when I started a long time ago, I sold my PS2 that I didn't use anymore. But recently, when I started going full time, I sold my one of my shoes, my Converse. I used it like maybe once, and that kicked off my store, and I started recycling the profits. And I yeah, I just kept recycling the profits I had, and I kept looking for things around the house that I didn't use anymore. So yeah, I used that. Search for good items. And when you start getting to the level where you start going out and buying products and items, I suggest you search for good brands and do, like I said, do your research. What's hot? Um, you can't learn everything, but it's good to know some things. And yeah, I know I passed a lot. I passed on a lot of good items because I would see other resellers on here like saying, "Hey, I sold this, blah blah blah. This sold good," and then I said, "Oh, I saw that before, but I passed on it." And the next time I went, I saw it again. Then I took it and I sold it. So yeah, just do your research. Search for good items. Stop looking for those low cost items, those low profit items. It's not worth it. I'd rather have a store with 200 items, but the average selling price is around 50 or 40 each, than have 1,000 listings on my store with only $5 profits. It'll help you out by downsizing your store and having better items. So search for good items. The last thing I have is network with people. Very important. It's good to network with guys around you, like other resellers, because in the long run they'll actually help you out. And if they see a deal and they know your niche, they'll automatically think of you. So I would print out like business cards and pass it around and let everybody know what you buy. And sometimes I actually give things to them, like I basically I advertise myself to them. I I give them things or I give them value, and then later on they give you value back. So it's good to network with people. And I'm in real estate now, so reselling actually helped me network with other people that were interested in real estate, and that had family members that were looking to buy homes. I'm still a newbie in real estate, but that's a good way to start, by networking people. So networking with people. So yeah, yeah, that's it. Just wanted to make this quick video. Like I said, more videos to come. New camera, new setup. Like and subscribe. Peace.